Hello, and welcome to Japanese Craft Beer Reviews. Today we're going to go to two parts of Japan, actually, same brewery, but two different areas. We're going to look at a very new beer from Helios Distillery Limited, which has a subsidiary which is called Helios Craft Beer. Now, the reason why I say two places is that Helios is located in Okinawa, which is the farthest southernmost prefecture of Japan, and if you look on a map, you'll see it's about from the main islands of Japan. It's about halfway to Taiwan, so it's way down there. It's a very tropical area, kind of a vacation spot for many people. But they bought a brewery in northern Japan, in Iwate, called the Sawauchi Brewery, owned by Ginga Kogen Brewing, and they brew beers there as well. So the beer we're going to look at today is from the Sawauchi Brewery, the former Sawauchi Brewery in Iwate Prefecture, and it's this one. It's a brand new one from them. It's called Helios Mellow Breeze, and it's a Weizen. We'll talk about it a little bit more. But first, Helios Distillery was started in 1961 in Okinawa, and their craft beer division, I'm not sure quite when it opened. It hasn't been too long, probably. But they have put out a number of craft beers in that time, and some seem to be quite popular. But Helios, as a distillery, is primarily a maker of awamori, which is the distilled rice drink, not fermented, whiskey and liqueurs, and rum, also some sake. But they did branch out into craft beer not too long ago. Untapped, when I checked, there were 37 different beers from the brewery. The average rating was fair to middle and 3.21. Only. On rate beer, there were 24 beers when I looked, maybe 25 now. Okay, so and overall, the quality of their beers has been, I would say, average. They seem to be improving, and so I'm looking forward to this one. They're doing some new and interesting things, and in this case, a new hop. Okay, so this beer is called Helios Mellow Breeze. It is a Weizen, and there are no ratings on rate beer, only 4 on Untapped when I checked, so it hasn't gotten really around yet. It just did come out, and here you have a scene which looks extremely mellow. People by a lake, exercising, picnicking, walking around, and appears they're drinking beer as well. So this is a Weizen, and it's a 5% beer. This costs 398 yen where I purchased it, and it is and actually it's an Aeon exclusive, and that's A-E-O-N. Aeon is a chain of supermarkets and malls in Japan, and they generally have a liquor shop in their malls, and that's where I picked this one up. And what's special about this one is they use a hop called Helios Melon hops, and these hops I haven't seen them used very much anywhere. But the website says they also use 5 hop varieties in total, including to this Helios Melon. Now, the Helios Melon hop should give an aroma of melon, and we will see if it does. And also flavors of citrus and melon, grapefruit and strawberry, and it should have a hint of sourness. And this is all from their website, so we'll see. So again, it's brewed at this northern Japan brewery, which they acquired in 2020, and so it's kind of unusual. A craft beer and a distillery in Okinawa, buying a very far northern Japan brewery, but that's what they've done. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this now and see if it does have the melon aroma and also perhaps some melon taste as well. A Weizen, 5%. And let me get this over here. Okay, let's pour it out and see what we got. it does have a kind of frothy head of foam, lightly hazy, kind of transparent, but not totally, that's for sure. I would say this is kind of a dark pastel yellow with a very fat finger of frothy foam. Now, okay, melon. Melon. I'm not really specifically getting melon. What am I getting here? Something a bit fruitier, a bit tangier. I'm getting something like berries. A bit of citrusy note as well. Slightly floral. My nose is not up to the task today, I don't know. But I'm not getting melon. Oh, maybe after about five big whiffs, I think maybe there is some melon in there. Melon is actually one of my least favorite fruits, and in Japan, melon can be quite expensive. Maybe you've heard stories of the outrageous prices people pay for melon. But you can get more inexpensive ones like cantaloupes or things like that here as well. Well, flavor. I wouldn't call this melon at all. Citrus for sure. It does have a touch of the sourness that they mentioned in their website. Maybe even lightly astringent. Bitterness is pretty substantial here. Yeah. This doesn't really taste like a Weizen to me, unfortunately. It's a bit thick and a bit heavy, rather bitter. I'm not getting much of the wheat character that I would associate with a Weizen. Ingredients are malt from Germany, unmalted barley as well, and wheat malt and hops, and that is it. So, well, yeah, I think this is a miss for sure. They didn't quite get there with this one. I might try it again in the future just to see if it has improved, if they do another batch of it. Kind of wondering if this one will stick around, but can't really recommend this one very highly. It's not unpleasant, but it doesn't seem like a Weizen. It is quite hoppy, though, for sure. Once again, it is called Helios. You don't see their name here, you see it on the back. Helios Mellow Breeze, a Weizen, 5%. And, if you go to Eon Mall liquor shops, you will find this one. Probably nowhere else, as far as I can tell. I think it is an exclusive. That's it for today. Please stay well and do subscribe to the channel. Okay, leave me a comment as well. Bye-bye.